I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo. Because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all. And I'm black and you're black and I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm black and you're black and I'm black, y'all. And I'm blickety black, black, black. Oh, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, black. Oh, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, black. Oh, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, black. Oh, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, black. Oh, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, black. Oh, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, black. Oh, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, black. Oh, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, black. Oh, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, black. Oh, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, black. Oh, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, black. Oh, I'm black, y'all. y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black and you're black, and I'm.
Alright, what's up with everybody who watched this or don't watch it? I don't fucking know. Hold up. We are back with some more I never know why I keep saying want to say Dragon Age, but I be want to say Dragon Age. But we are back with some, I mean, like showing this shit. Okay, I gotta make sure I wasn't even showing myself. We are back with some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I know, like, why you still playing this game? Like a Dragon is out. Motherfucking Monster Hunter's about to come out soon. It's like, look, a lot of games came out in April. I don't know what the fuck told these motherfuckers to, or everybody to, you know, come out the same fucking week and shit. Same month. I'm like, on Black History Month, how dare you? But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm enjoying this game, so shit, I'm gonna play this motherfucker if I enjoy it, god damn it. Alright, but let's get to it. Making sure everything cool, everything's great, everything beautiful.
That would be excellent. If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément. And what is more, our names would be sung.
I'm like, what the hell, not on my horse?
Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush would envy.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a Christ's wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War, Monsieur Chapeau. You have yet to participate in a real battle.
Oh yeah, so the reason why everything is so blinding is because of the night ring, a night thing. For some reason, they don't detect it or real off when it comes to daytime. So this is the reason why.
Against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war.
Oh, my bad. Let me go ahead and just record before I forget.
It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Yeah.
Hey, I think both of them is right. I don't think there's never like a clear case of a question for it because he's not wrong and Khan's not wrong either. But that is war. Oh shit.
whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now...
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff was behaving oddly right from the start. But we had no idea what was behind it. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
Well, I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Raborge. Why Raborge? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance!
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
I can see you again. God damn. Any side missions?
Go!
Who fucking horse is this?
Go!
Fuck's sake, I could have sworn it was him. I'll show you. Ah! 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 Fucking dog!
God damn it.
Go!
What the fuck is this place? The guy Acme. Oh, it's somebody.
Ka! Ka!
It definitely is fucking morning, cause it remind me of when the sun just hit and a little bit of fog and a little bit of rain. That shit definitely blind the shit out of you.
A look at this. Gather round. Come and take a look. This shameless wretch liked to expose himself to women and pleasure himself. He would lie in wait for his poor victims in out-of-the-way places like meadows or by the pond. For he knew full well that his disgraceful behavior would earn him a punch on the nose. But he was just as afraid of women as he was of men, so he only chose women who were alone as his victims. He may not have physically assaulted them, but punishment awaits him all the same. He'll be whipped for his lewd acts and be left to suffer in the pillory for several days. Keep an eye out for lunatics and deviants like him. God's law and the Lord of the land apply to everyone.
God sees you, you brute!
Good doggy. Good boy.
Boy, how can I help?
What's new?
Try asking Hack. He's the groom at the Malashov stables. There's always something to do when animals are
Working with...
Why not? And that...
Sounds interesting.
Let me take a let me wash myself.
God bless. Good to see you, friend.
Oh, that dude right here.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
Quick!
Go! Quick!
Whoa!
Your money or your life. Stop! You fucker! Help! Come on, then.
Thank you, gang, for helping me out. That shit pissed me off. What the fuck? What's up with this mod?
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town.
That's just fucking
No
awesome.
doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Yeah, I'm deleting. I'll be right back. I am going to delete this mod because this mod is horrible. Because I can't. The problem is I couldn't see what the fuck I'm pointing out. I think I just didn't put out anything. You need to get clean, baby. You filthy. See, I couldn't see anything, so I couldn't put out any weapon. So I kind of hate how the way you fight and how you get zoom into one character. Like, I couldn't, for some reason, I couldn't move around for the fact that you see the other guy. That's why I got hit like 3 times. The game just put me into a disadvantage to get hit like that with more than 2 people. Definitely when blocking was stupid. I'll be right back though. Plus, I don't know why the fuck I even got arrows. Fuck. I'm to the point of me having fucking arrows. Me have a bow if there's no arrows in there. God damn. This ain't my horse. I'm just going to just fast travel.
What? I'll get you!
Okay, now Mud's in the fucking way.
I'm all yours. No,
Ah, damn, I'm fucking playing around this shit.
Go! Go! Go!
God!
Don't bullshit me!
Or you'll... My God!
What's new?
Try it. He's the... There's all...
Work.
Why not? And that...
So, what's new?
Nothing. If there was...
See you later.
These days...
Now you're in trouble.
God! God!
Lord.
Greetings.
How can I help you today, friend?
Hey, Hasta.
Cut the foolery, Henry.
What happened?
They stole von Bergoff's favourite. I'm a dead man.
You mean von Bergoff's horse?
No, his...
Eh?
Aye, his bloody horse.
All right, I understand. But what about it? He doesn't deserve any...
Easy for you to say, but it all falls on my... Once he gets...
I'm sure it won't...
Oh, you're sure?
What kind of horse is it?
Von Bergoff calls him Attila. A beautiful thoroughbred. Black as coal with a golden mane. Strong, brave. If you don't...
I'd like...
It won't be that hard. I caught the other.
And the one you caught...
Well, at first, he didn't want... While he was...
What?
It was an accident. I wanted to hand him over to the back. I suppose I was...
Well...
Keep it to yourself, or if you help me.
Fine.
The woods are thick north of here. I reckon you'll have...
I'll see what...
Thank...
Okay.
God! God! Quick! Quick!
Fuck you barking about? You find them? If not, then shut the fuck up. Do you think they gonna talk to me? Like we could be like friendly with this shit, or I gotta beat their ass? I'm gonna put some poison in my sauce in case these niggas start acting wild. Tell your food. What Bane does. I can get rid of that sauce. I forgot I even had that shit.
This is our place. Get out of here, or
I'm definitely not afraid of you.
doing with the work? Fuck you, whoreson!
Show your stuff!
Watch out! I can't eat!
Here.
You wanna try me?
Beat you to a bloody pulp.
These crabs are horrible. What do you want? Show what you're made of. Come on, then.
There we go. Mind if I do? Wait, so what the main mode look like? I gotta get to. Ain't gonna be a while.
Quick! God! Go! Go!
Damn, this 60. If this is 60 speed, this is slow.
Quick! God! Go! Go! God!
I've got good news. I found that stolen horse of yours.
And where is he?
I put him in the pen.
Henry, thank God! Von Berghoff was already looking for him. If not for you, he'd hang me by the balls from the tower.
Well, I'll do what I can.
And I appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. And if you ever want to learn something about horses, stop by.
I will. Thanks.
You completed most of the game content. God damn. I mean, I did all the side missions. See, this is why I said when it comes to me as a streamer, I don't like calling myself Duck. I'm not even Duck. I don't get paid for it, so I don't have to. But come to me being a person who just, you know, be on YouTube live and shit like that, right? When it comes to me as a person, this is the type of shit you get with me sometimes. They're not all the time, because sometimes I'm not gonna do all the side missions, because sometimes some side missions are not worth doing. Some of them just be boring as fuck. But this is what you get with me. You get somebody who played the entire concept of the game. Everything, at least something, at least a nibble, a mini game. You gonna get something out of like watching me do my videos or watching me on live or anything like that. You will see the full content of the fucking game. Not half of it, not some of it, not, oh, I'm only recording this because, no, you gonna get every fucking bit of it. Just because of the fact that this is how I play games. Like this is how you play games anyway. For real. It being like on some real shit. Like we pay so much money for games, for video game these days. Some game ain't even worth no fucking $70. To be honest, I don't think a lot of games don't worth no fucking $70. I think this game was $70 because you get a whole lot of content. Like I've been playing this game for I got over 100 hours in this game. Over 100 hours. The game got so many different fucking side missions that it will take you like up to 10 to like, I think they take you up to 20 minutes to just 20. That's 20 minutes. Fuck I'm talking about 20 hours just to finish every side mission in this game. I'm maybe more, maybe 20-30 minutes, because majority of the game I play, the more time I play this game is me doing fucking side missions.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all.
You know, that's really is, because for me, I spend like almost that much time playing side missions, willingly, because that's how I like to play the game, because you know you see some things. They get claimed before I see Shorty. I'm all covered in blood and shit. I could use this. I never know why what water is different from this water. But yeah, 30 minutes, 30 hours with side mission, I believe. Now that you will see me getting that. Now I'm not saying I'm the only person you will see, because I doubt that shit. I'm pretty sure there's some people who are like complete said that fucking word. Complete in this. I hate the little stutter this game doing a little bit. I don't know why. And we on high, so it's not like the fuck. You're not even using the full power. Or maybe it's fucking in my way. Nah, it's just little like little, or it's just me seeing this shit. There you go. I'm looking at my own screen real quick to see. Yeah, it's like a little stutter. It's like a little stutter step each time. I be thinking that it be the little 2K definition of it. Okay, like I feel like that the reason why this keep getting, like, I bet money. Let me save and quit. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see how this gonna react to me when we move to the 2K shit. Nope, it's still doing it. Yeah, we're still doing it. I don't know why the game do this shit.
Always welcome here, sir.
I don't know why. Let me check some shit out. Okay. I'm not sure they're gonna fix it now. If not, I'm not worried about it until later on next time. Okay. But yeah, I can't believe I did every side mission in this game. That's crazy. think about it for real, for real. So I didn't do every assignment. I didn't do that one task, which is a task. So I could do anything. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I don't know when I'm gonna do it though. I don't feel like doing it. Yeah, I don't know what doing it, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't like it because like it's always stopping going, and I don't know why it's doing that shit. But it shouldn't like do too much for my. It shouldn't be much for anything for my.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
But I ain't gonna play no more.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
I was not
really
paying
found
attention to
it?
it. It's a red letter.
Thank
Let's say
you.
black.
Thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
Actually not.
That's too bad. I think you would like it. And perhaps even learn a thing or two.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some common ground with the author. Not in absolutely everything, of course. That's just not possible. But in basic matters, I believe you'd agree. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry,
Oh, to read
a
it?
novel, a treatise,
I mean, I don't know about my business.
or a whole book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas.
Oh, so this is her book.
we must contribute
That's
in
why she want me to
equal
read it.
parts.
Both? Well, fine. What should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
I admire courage in girls. They're weaker than men, and life is rarely easy for them. But they still don't give up.
Do you know one like that? Tell me about her.
Be honest, that was kind of brave, but the rest of the kind of brave too.
Back home in Ratai, there's Teresa from the mill.
That's a nice name.
We go way back to Skalitz. She also survived the raid of Sigismund's army. Later, she saved my life, when a gang of bandits had nearly beat it out of me.
She did that alone?
No, but she called for help. And then she nursed me until I could get back on my feet.
Lord, that sounds like a story of some saint.
Nah, not at all. That's just Teresa. My ordinary flour cake girl from the mill.
Yours? Oh, well, never mind. Let's say we write about a woman who is brave and isn't afraid to say what she thinks. Would she do it for herself or for someone else?
For herself. She can afford to be a little selfish for once.
That may be true, but I still think it would sound better if she were also defending the interests of someone else. I'll figure it out somehow. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Lie on the ground on your stomach and swing your legs, but not much. Like you're lazing around.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward. So what about that story of our...
That's nice. A bit didactic, but not to the point of boring moral bludgeoning. And that's the way it should be. Sermons for ordinary people work in a similar way. They entertain and encourage, with a few lessons added in between.
You see, when I lead mass one of these days, I'll certainly think of you. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so... And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
I'm curious about something. I wonder if I did read the book, does that make... And also I wonder if the story was changed if you use a different person. Shit. Oh wait, it would be this one. Man, I could lie, but I doubt that that'd be smart to lie.
By the way, as I... And there...
You really...
I read a bit of it.
What?
While reading it, I thought the writing style seemed familiar.
Really?
Well, yeah. As if I knew the writer himself. Or herself.
Women writing books. Come now.
Why not? I bet they would write better than many men.
Such audacity.
More like experience. I once helped with copying. Most of it was boring drivel.
I can imagine. A person does all that work to learn to read and write, but then they sit you down at a table to copy the works of others for the rest of your life.
Waste of time, right?
Not just time, above all, talent.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know?
That's a
Wouldn't you? There's...
That's
We'll have to...
my... You haven't...
No?
Both?
Just, I'll take... All right, tell me...
Well,
Do you know...
how could I not?
You think I'm brave?
Well, no...
Enough, you flatterer, or I shall blush. We'd better get to writing. Let's say we... Would she do...
That's much more commendable.
You can't disagree with that. And to make things a little... Because forbidden...
Okay, so, yeah, so she had me draw, like, be on my belly.
Well?
Not yet.
What?
A picture,
Oh.
especially...
What?
Lie on the ground on your...
Never mind, it's still
Well,
happening
you're-
regardless. Okay, it is no difference. I was curious that if the story was changed just because of the fact that I, something else, but the story stayed the same. Okay.
So what about...
Sir...
You... And what about...
Oh,
But other...
well. And for that...
No, please, perhaps...
Okay. I thought do I leave? There we go.
Good to see you.
I don't know what you said to the Mint Master, but he left here looking like a mess. May God be with you.
God damn, he's on that side.
Makeup?
Not a chance.
I'm going to see the Mint Master.
Any fool could say that.
Don't delay me. I'm in a hurry.
Suit yourself, but I'm warning you, if you give that...
Hey, how you doing?
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
Well, I just want to climb the social ladder a bit. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
And could you not choose a different occasion for that?
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council,
You'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
I must have misheard you. Our business will be over when I say it is, not before. So pull your head out your ass and see to getting me into that assembly.
All right, Jesus. No need to lose your temper. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity.
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an... Which reminds... Otherwise...
What would work on him?
Would you like me to give you a
I'll slap you.
Where can I...
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today. That is, if he's up and...
At the what?
That German ale house.
What will I need to...
Fast feet and good manners. Do you think you can serve the...
Well, no.
Our usual...
I'll be going there.
Just...
Okay, some undercover shit again. What happened?
That's good. You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too.
What time is it? The shop might be... Ah, shit. That'd be end of the day. I gotta go find them.
Pouches, belts, straps. All from the finest leather.
Come on, then.
I'm sorry.
Bread here. Rye bread. What are you doing?
I'm supposed to find clothes.
Oil.
We'll finish this quickly.
What's an occasion, eh? Will you go?
Aye.
Greetings.
I reckon I'll have a look. And maybe next time I'll even...
Where the fuck's she at?
Taking lessons at the Fechtal.
When the kids start fighting, everybody would start looking.
And I've learned quite a bit already.
Come and buy some apples.
It's supposed to be a celebration of the city. And all that fencing is just...
Bread rolls. Light and...
I can't find her. I don't know where she at.
For some...
The finest work.
Greetings. I'd like to...
Surely you can wait a while.
Here you are. The finest...
No more than I'd expect after the amount they cost. Thanks. And you...
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am.
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the...
I am.
Supposing I took the job on for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but them councillors... Why would you want...
I want to see the king in the flesh.
Why's that?
I heard a lot about it.
And as bad-tempered as the devil. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waitress. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you?
Of course.
All right, or show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you.
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you.
You'd better not.
Thread! bags, pens,
leather water skins, leather bottle.
God be with you.
I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom.
Say, look, it's Pinky. Look, I got to go play. Say, look, it's Pinky. Look, I got to go play. Say, look, it's Pinky. Look, I got to go play. Say, look, it's Pinky. Look, I got to go play. Say, look, it's Pinky. Look, I got to go play. Say, look, it's Pinky. Look, I got to go play. Say, look, it's Pinky. Look, I got to go play. Say, look, it's Pinky. Look, I got to go play. Say, look, it's Pinky. Look, I got to go play. Say, look, it's Pinky. Look, I got to go play. Say, look, it's Pinky. Look, I got to go play.
I'll be back. You can get pants?
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand.
Franta's not...
He got his...
I might have expected. Once, he turned up with a hangover, and as soon as he smelt wine, he threw up all over the chapel door. I told him if that ever happened again, he was for the boot. Oh, well, you'll have to take... We can't be without a waiter here. So, have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure.
Everything... You've got a waiter's cap, a tune. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duty for an inexperienced greenhorn?
Well, I'll happily listen.
I should, sir. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaid or red monastery wine.
White or red by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something?
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Absolutely. I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it, right?
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load.
Then in the corner, we got right of red. Where's your label?
The city reserves are in urgent need of new
There are the
weapons.
pictures of wine.
Our
Hopefully I
current
won't splash anyone's shoes.
is a joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who
I
freed
apologize, sir.
Hinnick, the Dry Devil,
wine?
used
Tokai.
that thing.
That's the white.
That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that
But-
they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize
deaf or
what
something?
Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves
Sir?
with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight?
Thank you,
Exactly. The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris.
Hey,
but where
waiter,
can we get the coin
pour me
for
some
better
monastery wine.
equipment?
We can always
I apologize,
confiscate
sir.
the property of the king's
one?
enemies.
Monastery
Nicht
red.
wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory, and the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him.
He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
Sir?
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for
Well,
the
thank the Lord.
Wreak havoc all around.
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see
Francis
no
Santokai,
solution
refill,
of the current
boy.
situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht.
Hey, where's my white?
Sir?
Well, thank the Lord.
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
Hey,
baths
youngster,
or brothels?
some red. Isn't it the same thing?
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in
I'd
the
like
city
to oblige,
fall far
but
short of
I'm not
covering all
allowed.
the citizens'
Am I
needs.
supposed to die
You're
of
right.
thirst here, or
We
what?
do have the new baths in Hopbrink, and Adam's old ones, but I hear the Hopbrink baths are more of a pigsty.
They still are a bit.
Hey,
But
waiter.
the quality went downhill at Adams, too.
What? Pray tell. I thought
More
you
wine,
were a
Master
frequent
Bailiff.
customer there.
have enough.
Or has he grown
Come
tired of
closer.
pampering you for free?
It's not about me at all. Our
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find...
Use your and come around.
There's a river just a few steps from the city walls.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well. And while he's there, a man can shave and take a... you-know-what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
Are you questioning God's plan?
Whose silver
The
might
Black
this be?
Death had nothing to do with the baths.
So,
I did, Master Bailiff.
Keeping the city
Here it is.
not so loud. And now go back to your...
About who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way. At least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know,
Waiter, pour me
Gonslin
red wine.
absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
Horse Monastery wine.
You know full well. Everybody knows. He wiped the floor with you.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed monarch with such...
Me? Compose myself? Me? I beg your pardon. I demand that you...
I'd like some white. Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me.
Thank
Are
you,
you
waiter.
defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
A cup of
Did
bread.
you? That's
And don't you
grossly
sleep on it.
exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while
Sir?
the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't
Well,
do
thanks
something
a-
about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened,
there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. I could understand it with mercenaries, students, and other
Hey,
scum
boy!
of all kinds.
A full
but
cap of
city
monastery
councillors-
wine!
Be specific, Forsooker. Are you blaming one of us?
Ah, and look who spoke first.
First of all, it wasn't
Sir?
a duel. It was supposed to be an honorable combat.
Don't hang around
I
me.
didn't even
Vanish,
think
you
about it.
hear me?
And that's the only
As you
reason
wish,
you're still here on the
Sir
council
Ulrich.
and not in
Go,
the pillory.
go. If you want to blame
see you
somebody,
again.
you should point the finger at the youngster here who's...
Excuse me?
Hey! Never mind.
A word.
I suspect the
apologise.
gentleman from the city's sword-fighting school...
Refill,
brought
sir?
his custom
Do you think I come to the council just to
now
guzzle
run by the
wine?
Germ-
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a...
All right.
I knew I could... While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But...
Because I'm bored.
There are more pressing matters to deal with.
More pressing than the open contempt of the whole town garrison. The guards are apparently
That was
setting
easy enough,
accounts their
and he
own
wanted
way.
me to count the
You'll
winged
soon be the
figures.
laughingstock of the whole town.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What if they have one more reason?
8,
My words
9.
exactly. The town council is
10.
squabbling constantly at the Emperor Charles, and no one is left unscathed.
And you, a councillor,
So...
I found...
Really? And did you count?
Everyone who complains over a beer, I'd soon be
I count...
And did you count all?
Oh.
Go back to Sir...
We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
Since there's the eternal
I don't have time for
dispute
that
over
shit.
cathedrals, the building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to mock a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster?
Hey,
Hire
wait.
more craftsmen, start with
Pour me
night
some
shifts.
monastery wine.
Because those so-called craftsmen are a band of parasites. You pay them, they come late, or
Sir?
report sick, and if they do come, their work is shit.
You, lad.
And you have to pay someone
look
else
familiar
to put
to
it
me.
right.
Have we
It's
met?
A
Well, naturally.
waste of
I
time.
go to your tavern almost
tell
every
you,
day.
A
Really?
waste of time.
Then you must have decent
don't interrupt
wages
the
to be able to
proceedings,
visit the best
drunk
tavern in town regularly.
Even if you are in the right. And as for you, Endelin, haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the
Waiter,
welfare of the city
pour me
behind
red your wine.
complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own
Sir?
altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen.
It's you?
That space
I
in the
see you've
side
come
gate
up in the
is
world.
mine.
From a
Then hell
bathhouse
freezes
boy
over,
to
my
a
friend.
waiter.
Your place
You'll
is
go a
at
long
least
way.
2 steps
I
behind
might make
mine.
councillor one day.
Swordsmith dares to insult me?
You're a merry soul, lad.
I think
I like
not.
that.
Worthy councillors, we are not on the marketplace to argue like fishwives. The construction of the cathedral is proceeding slowly, and as
Fishwives.
Jerome says, there is a war, and there is
Hey,
neither
boy,
money nor
a full cup of
craftsmen.
monastery
but
wine.
with our joint powers, we will finish the building
It look like they
glory
red.
of God and our city, even if it takes 100 years.
Sir?
What is next in the order of business?
Thank you, waiter.
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Azon algyújtsák össze! A legjobb katonákat, és keljenek útra!
The king of Hungary. Don't look him in the eyes, Sammy.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this man of fights!
Oh, that nigga pissed off. I'm playing as yeah.
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here.
The hell's up with his mouth?
I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Who's that French?
The great...
He's got... Can he...
If you were up...
How does it... Or...
No fear of that in... Why?
Do you know what...
Most of them we've had...
Wait a...
Yeah, maybe you should...
What do you...
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a... I'll leave that to the old...
But I said...
Indeed you...
I don't...
In that case...
Wage war without coin. God bless.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among... I'm Godwin.
Peace be with you. Neither would...
How do you...
It's not, and we are both... I'm... and...
Who would rather not be here at all? Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone?
Because we all need to help each other, and why would they not stir?
Are you here to...
We have more serious the situation in the town. You have...
Why?
Everything...
Did you...
Not...
You don't even...
You remind...
Henry.
You know each other.
That would be him. But we did not get off to a very good start.
I reckon the two of you would hit it off. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since he was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead...
Wait, from Scarlet's?
Aye, that's right.
I knew of someone.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one.
And that was...
Why? He should have taken care of me.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, he took in Henry and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Henry's...
I don't care if he took care...
That boy's bloodfather denied him, just like yours.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry...
Enough.
For that...
Good hell.
L'chaim.
Oh, so Henry's dad might be his dad.
Christ be praised.
Oh, it's exactly. While we're at it...
Good hell.
Baron Vauclair. I am a...
My word.
Mais non.
It's a pl... You say...
Jamais.
How did you...
And... Visbo, you tell...
My last big battle was in... Aye.
Then?
Where have you...
But if you are, and if you are...
And you wouldn't...
Which one?
How come...
I am open. My great there.
I ain't care that much. It's just introductions and situation. I mean, let me give me one. The thing about Henry, my being his dad is this thing. Hey, good old dry devil.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Was that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
It depends what it's all about.
A little delicate diplomacy. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings.
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
If Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp, it'd be a massacre.
Ah, but it won't. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves.
but he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Bocek of Kunstadt, Haman Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Why me, of all people?
Because you've got a head on your shoulders. You know how to talk, and you're not just out for your own good. You and your friend Henry are similar in that respect. That's why I know I can count on you both. There aren't many like you two left.
Tell me a bit more about those people, so I know who I'm dealing with.
Certainly. Who do you want to start with?
Bocek of Kunstadt. I know the name, but I can't quite place him.
That's just the thing. He's got massive estates, great influence, but he holds back. He doesn't play the big game, because he doesn't like to take risks. He always goes for the sure thing. But once he's made his mind up, not even a pair of oxen will hold him back.
Alder the Alderman. Wasn't he a Kuttenberg councillor?
He still is. The only one who retained his position after the city was taken. Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund in Kuttenberg. So his days in the council are numbered. But he'll continue to have a strong influence on the guilds and the rich burghers. And that's why we need him.
Anna of Waldstein. The widow of that rich mine owner. What was his name?
Wenzel Bartosz. And I'm not surprised you forgot.
I was quite surprised to see her here. Assemblies like this are more of a...
A male affair? So far, Godwin, so far. Anna is holding back and behaving like an exemplary young widow. But don't trust appearances. She's got claws, she knows how to do her sums, and she certainly has no love lost for Sigismund.
And what use can she be to us? Apart from her late husband's money, of course.
She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade. And she knows a thing or two about diplomacy. There are wicked tongues that claim Bartosz acquired most of his wealth thanks to her. And that it was thanks to her that he died, too.
I'll get on it then. Wish me luck.
I wish us both luck. Before the day is over, the die will be cast.
Success to...
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
Not even Bocek?
Not even Bocek, and he's a great...
I'd like to check your horses out and see if they're as good as you say.
Ha, even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, we have a new...
I wanted to... You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
I want to have a word with Alder.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I'll talk to you later, Father.
That is dad.
This is important.
You're in my home, so you'll talk to me first. What is it you want?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
I came with a delegation from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Is this a joke?
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him.
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgrace...
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than...
How
You're as shit a father as I am a son. We've got nothing to blame each other for. And now let me speak to Older.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults.
I'm not happy about it, but I accept. This isn't how I imagined my first meeting with my brother.
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
On lower!
Not bad for a priest. That was sneaky.
Ha! Fuck you.
You don't know what the end of that thing
Who
is.
told you that?
You're a dead. You know that. Stand firm. Otherwise, the first strike will put you on your arse. Cover your right side. You've got a gap there I can drive a cart through.
That was sneaky. Hey, who told you that?
What's wrong with your legs?
That will do. My God, where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the Archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Aye. Well, I apologize for going off like that. I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied. I know. Only he'll never be satisfied. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
Not at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
Aye. The outcome of this war depends on it.
That sounds very important, considering you and Alder are both pretty small players. After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But...
All right, then. You've heard... It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund.
I expect Alder's not... Leave Alder to me.
I don't know how to think.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime.
That was cute. I didn't know you had brought it. Oh, shit. That damn soul away.
Mind where you're going.
That's exactly why we mustn't fall too hard.
A jug of wine, thanks.
Patricians and usurers.
Sir Bochek, I...
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a... Yobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoe.
On the contrary.
Does that improvement include a few thousand...
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen only in order to get them.
You've got my attention.
How can I
I need guarantees of security.
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after. I can't risk...
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the...
My guarantee is called, if I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house...
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also...
How...
He's a...
He may be... He's got battle experience.
If he gets it. Right. On the other hand, the Lords of Lipa have a good reputation. Maybe...
So...
You're selling the skin first. I want to confirm...
And what if...
I don't care what the young lord... If he agrees, I'll...
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom.
The kingdom will not forget who...
Sir Hanush!
You do?
I've gained...
And who is it?
On the contrary!
Kunsta? How the hell?
Well, there's one little catch.
Out with...
Lord Kunstad has a niece.
Hands Capon? Godwin, you conniving...
Oh, fuck.
I don't... So, young Hans is to marry Kun... If you're sick, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could...
Why you fuck me so hard?
Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself. But let's drink to it, shall we?
Cheers!
Cheers to...
I'm not mad about it.
I didn't come here to argue.
Sir Bochek.
So Hanush agrees.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my...
Thank you.
Enough formality.
Cheers!
Here's... And that's exactly why we mustn't...
Taking so long.
I'll drink to
We're
that.
trying to forge an alliance against our common enemy.
They're trying to do one thing.
Today's nice weather. I've got to say, it's a scary place out there. Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand. I saw that firm hand of yours with my own eyes. Some bastard.
God bless.
I'm gonna kill that bastard. You hear me? Kill him.
Was he hanging around her again?
Look out!
Sir Kun...
You're Godwin, aren't you?
Oh, dear.
Have no fear.
I expect...
Why wouldn't I? She's joined at the hip.
I hope she doesn't feel...
And I...
So it's...
Void.
Will you...
That
Do you...
I can... If...
Innkeeper, a beer! Look out!
A lesson too. And what if we were to explain to him that we should go and fuck himself?
How will you get aside, Ormond? Keep it up. Just don't.
Take a look at that. A nightingale surrounded by hawks.
God bless, good son. Greetings to you.
I hope there'll be no singing. I've had a few nightingales and they all screech like the devil.
Oh, there she go. Oh, what? She right here the whole time? Damn.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you.
Your diplomat...
No beating around the bush, eh?
Margrave Yob's...
To...
Christ.
I should say so. Although, between...
Hit the nail on the head again.
I am rarely mistaken.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but...
Who did you learn?
I acquired the basics from my husband, and the rest So...
Nothing more than support...
Nothing more. I'd say that's plenty. And...
It's not only your money. You're well able to negotiate and trade.
Then I'd be helpful if you want me to support you.
Do you have something in particular?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's...
Harmon Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him...
And these papers I'm supposed to...
My relatives somehow dug up some...
You were...
They were not the...
And the...
Just...
All right,
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in... Bring them to me. But watch yourself.
How big a one? Big enough for that bastard Ishmael to raise a small army. He caused us to...
What brings you here? What bring... My goodness, friend.
Aren't you a bit...
What's your problem?
God forbid.
Not...
Shall we roll...
Well, I'll wait at the table over there. God bless. God grant you health, sir. Greetings to you.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. All right, that'll do.
Not bad. You crazy for that, my boy. And he got it too. That's crazy.
Like this.
And he won like that.
Excellent! And the money goes to me.
Good game.
those papers...
Quiet!
Milady, with all the clamor going on, here they are. You're welcome.
As agreed.
Thank you.
Yes, quite.
How...
And...
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the success...
Like I said... Tell me.
I bring nothing from the House of Odoran.
Both of them.
This is...
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord, but we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes. Yeah. And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Lords Kunstadt,
Hey,
Hanush,
it's some ass
Radzik,
being noble.
and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
That boy about to run away. I save. Damn it. I can't save right here. Oh, thank God I can save.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that the rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere. Point them to the Jewish quarter and give them free rein. To do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wencesla's side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see? All you have to do is make sure the city rabble get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swillpot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council is a farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Sargents, you're in...
My bad. I got ended today 'cause I gotta go to work. But thank you for anybody come by and all that good stuff. I see you. What the fuck I'm doing? I see you next time. Have a good one. We're gonna come back to this spot tomorrow. But have a good one. Later.
Your soul is mine.